for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Mizzy. You guys are weird.
Opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
The Miz had many rivals vying for the Intercontinental Championship, but the most persistent one has been fellow Cleveland native Dolph Ziggler.
A big reason the Intercontinental title regained so much of its prestige is due to the wars that Miz and Ziggler had over the title in 2014 and again in 2016.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
We were discussing Miz and Ziggler's Intercontinental Championship rivalry, and The Miz really started the bitterness when he hit outside the ring and sneakily eliminated Ziggler to win the title in a battle royal.
It got so bitter that Dolph Ziggler put his career on the line in a show-stealing match at No Mercy 2016. You know that anytime Miz has that title on his shoulder, he's looking over to the other to make sure the show-off isn't nearby.
Boom! Ziggler may be in trouble here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
The Miz is going up. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Oof.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Dolph Ziggler's not going to like this.
The Miz with a nice reversal. Caught off guard. Cover here. And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
Not yet.
He's in control.
Oh, man, The Miz is in trouble.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Dolph Ziggler forced into defensive mode here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's...
Nobody does it quite like him. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
And the fight must go on.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air.
From behind.
Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Corey, what you talked about earlier is one of the reasons why Dolph Ziggler's been so successful in WWE. Whether it's mat-based holds or air attacks, Ziggler is more than comfortable mixing it up with an opponent.
Guys, think of how difficult that is if you're Dolph Ziggler's opponent. You have to make sure to avoid holes and steer clear of aerial attacks. I'm not sure what an opponent can do against the show-off.
Corey, when it comes to romances in WWE, I don't think there are many superstars past or present with a little black book bigger than Dolph Ziggler's.
Oh, that shouldn't come as any surprise, Cole. Look at him. He's an Adonis.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Digging deeper into what...
Look at this! Miz! And the slam!
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. Oh man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Counter here. Not so fast. Neck breaker. When this guy's on, look out. This one's for good measure.
Thunderous slam.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
The Miz is calling for it.
Figure four leg lock. That should do it. Bodies are not supposed to... Ooh, what impact. This one's over, guys. Can Dolph Ziggler stay in after that?
Don't count the show off out yet.
Sorry, Michael. Let me get back to your question about Miz TV. I don't think we'll see an episode after this match, but, you know, another one is coming soon. He's been doing the show for over 11 years.
Every WWE superstar of note has appeared on Miz TV. Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Kurt Angle, Ric Flair. Heck, even football and basketball stars have graced that gorgeous leather couch on Miz TV. Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle. Bam! Down he goes.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around. Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker. One of the most impressive things about Zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man can finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. He's got him covered. One. An easy kick out there.
Still a lot more fight left.
Showing off some of his speed there.
From behind.
He'll have a stiff neck for a while. The Miz is calling for it.
Figure four leg lock. This one is over. Oh man, Dolph Ziggler. Oof. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The 2017 Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship saw an incredible array of superstars enter the chamber, and each one had a history with the other in some form or fashion.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too early in the match to end it.
The Hollywood A-lister was the last superstar to enter the unforgiving steel structure. Miz may not have left the Elimination Chamber of the WWE title, but one thing The Miz has proven over time is that he's always in the championship picture.
Oh, come on, Michael. Of course The Miz is always in the title picture. The A-lister is a champion regardless of what title's around his waist. That's semantics when you're as good as The Miz.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning.
Ziggler with the famous serve.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Even now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, and he breaks the cover.
How in the world?
Looking for the finish.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bulldog.
One-handed.
We have seen him here before.
DDT!
Planet.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep.
The Miz is calling for it.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Here's the cover. And a near fall.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Shoulder tap. Cover, cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Figure 4 leg lock. Here's his moment, Michael.
Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, what a slam. And a quick kick out from The Miz.
Too soon.
Vintage Ziggler. Ooh, what impact. He thinks he has it. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
When this guy's on, look out. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Boom! Slam!
With authority. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He is hurt.
This might be it.
Oh my.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Big splash.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look at Dolph.
Ziggler with the famouser. Game, set, match. This one is over.
His shoulders are down. 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Neckbreaker. Dolph Ziggler tuning up the band.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. No question, he's found a burst.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, the double axe handle.
Incredible height. And see, skull-crushing finale.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep.
He wants no part of the outside. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Miz gets the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
It's a win here tonight for The Miz.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.